and I doing something silly like trying to fix something. But this morning, this evening, Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Get right on it. Okay. Anyway, there we go. And there's the chat. The chat is working there. This can go away there. There's Jim in the corner. All right, this is one of the songs from my new album. Every night I dream of you. Well, I once fell in love so fast, never thought it wouldn't last. Now every night I dream of you. We've all got dreams that won't come true, but you're the one I'm clinging to. And every night I dream of you. When I fall asleep at night, your smile is all I see. And if my dreaming goes just right, you're lying next to me. Once had a dream I was king, didn't mean a doggone thing. Now every night I dream of you. We got dreams that don't come true, but you're the one I'm clinging to. Now every night I dream of you. When I fall to sleep at night, your smile is all I see. And if my dreaming goes just right, you're lying next to me. Once had a dream I was king, didn't mean a doggone thing. And every night I dream of you. Someone asks, hey, what's new? I tell them I am feeling blue. And every night I dream of you. When I fall to sleep at night, your smile is all I see. And if my dreaming goes just right, you're lying next to me. Someone asks, hey, what's new? I tell them I am feeling blue. And I just don't know what to do. No, 'cause every night I dream. Every night I dream. Every night I dream of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I had the best gig last night. Last night I had the best gig. I know you want to hear about it. I'm going to tell you about it because you want to hear. So, hey, Sharan, Jaffe. I was minding my own business last night, and I was in my my evening garb. It was about 8:30 because I like to go to sleep early. And a text message comes from Facebook. It says, can you fill in at Shrine tonight from 10 to 11? So Shrine is like this club that some of you probably know. I love this club in Harlem, and there's two, and that's where I get to play. So I'm like, it's kind of late for me, I'm thinking about it. And then I went into Carol. I said, Carol, what do you think? And so I can be there. So the club is literally, I'm on 79th Street, where I live, and the club is on 134th. And taxi takes 25 minutes, or a half hour even, because it's nuts. But I took my Zooter. I took my electric scooter. 15 minutes. Took the guitar off my back, plugged in, bang, zoom. Great gig, a lot of people. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yes, indeed. Here's another song. This will segue us into some Sinatra tunes. This is another song from my album called Mother Got My Goose. It's raining, it's pouring. This old man is snoring. I went to bed and I bumped my head. I couldn't get up in the morning. A tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow basket. I wrote a letter to my lover, and on the way I dropped it. Oh, I dropped it. Yeah, I dropped it. On the way I dropped it. A little boy picked it up and he put it in his pocket. It's raining, it's pouring. This old man is snoring. Oh, I went to bed and I bumped my head, and I couldn't get up in the morning. And what about that letter? Yes, I should have known better. But she's gone so long, and I love her strong, and it's too hard to forget her. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Oh, all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, there's Ellen. Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. A little Sinatra. A little Sinatra. We got it. We got to do it. Yes, indeed. Where is he? Where's my Sinatra? There we go. Ooh. I tell you the same stuff all the time. Sinatra recorded a gazillion songs, but this one I was inspired by Alison Krauss, who recorded this. She's wonderful. Those happy hours I spent with you that lovely afterglow. Most of all, I miss you so. Your sweet caresses, each rendezvous, your voice so soft and low. Most of all, I miss you so. You once filled my heart with no regrets, no fears. Now you'll find my heart filled to the top with tears. I'll always love you and want you to. How much you'll never know. Most of all, I miss you so. Your sweet caresses, each rendezvous, your voice soft and low. Most of all, I miss you so. You once filled my heart with no regrets, no fears. Now you'll find my heart filled to the top with tears. I'll always love you and want you to. How much you'll never know. Most of all, I miss you so.
Doesn't Alison Krauss do a lot of bluegrass music?
Oh, not Allison. I'm sorry. No, no. You're right. No, not Alison Krauss. The other Diana Krall. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jim. Yes. Although I'm sure Allison would do a lovely job with that. She's spectacularly talented. How's everybody doing? Bob, how you doing? Bob in Colorado. Joanne, how are you? Are you back? Are you back in New York yet? Will Abraham is here. Let me open up the chat. Get that going there. Here we go. Thank you, Jim. Thank you very much. Yes, indeed.
Feel free to do some bluegrass music, Rabbi States.
Yeah. You know, I'm not good enough to play good bluegrass. To be honest. You know, I know my range, but I've got a couple of bluegrass tunes. But
don't you have a banjo? I thought you had a banjo also.
No, I have ukulele. I have ukulele. Maybe I'll learn to play the banjo for you, and I'll do something on it. You know?
Yeah, sure.
All right. How about? I always do that. I like this. This was, of course, a Jimmy Van Heusen song. Remember, he's, in my book, the best pop American composer there ever was. And This is called Nancy with the Laughing Face. He wrote it for, obviously, actually, he wrote it with Phil Silvers. Any of you ever hear Phil Silvers? He was a comedian. Yeah. And Phil Silvers apparently wrote the words, and Jimmy Van Heusen wrote the melody. And Sinatra said, I'll do that. Let me sing. I'm going to sing that. It's for my kid. Probably too. Yeah. She's got a kid. She's about 90 now. My daughter's going to be 31. Isn't that nuts? If I don't see her each day, I miss her. Gee, what a thrill each time I kiss her. Believe me, I've got a case on Nancy with a laughing face. She takes the winter and makes it summer. Summer could take some lessons from her. Picture a tomboy in lace. That's Nancy with a laughing face. Did you ever hear mission bells ringing? Well, she'll give you the very same glow. When she speaks, you would think it was singing. Just hear her say hello. I swear to goodness you can't resist her. Sorry for you, she has no sister. No one could ever replace my Nancy with a laughing face. Isn't this sweet? Oh, Nancy with a laughing face. She takes the summer and makes it summer. Summer could take some lessons from her. Picture a tomboy in lace. That's Nancy with a laughing face. Did you ever hear mission bells ringing? Well, she'll give you the very same glow. When she speaks, you would think it was singing. Just hear her say hello. I swear to goodness you can't resist her. Sorry for you, she has no sister. No one could ever replace my Nancy with a laughing face. Beautiful song. Thank you so much. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Okay. Let's get something else going on here. So who am I missing? Rosalind, how are you? Good to see you. Barbara Kirsch, good to see you. Jeffrey Sullivan. Jeffrey Sullivan, good to see you. How about this one? Be better if I... Let's take it nice and easy. It's gonna be so easy for us to fall in love. Hey baby, what's your hurry? Relax and don't you worry. We're gonna fall in love. We're on a road to romance, that's safe to say, but let's make all the stops along the way. The problem now, of course, is to simply hold our horses. To rush would be a crime, 'cause nice and easy does it every time. It's a funny song, but here's a guy singing about taking it nice and easy. Sinatra, right? Hey baby, what's your hurry? Relax and don't you worry. We're gonna fall in love. We're on a road to romance, that's safe to say, but let's make all the stops along the way. The problem now, of course, is to simply hold our horses. Nice rhyme. To rush would be a crime, 'cause nice and easy does it. I said, nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it every time. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I like that. So, Kosher Biker's here. Well, good to see you, my friend. What else? Tyler is here. I see Tyler. So class is starting soon, huh? Wow, crazy. Sunday. JSLI starts up again on Sunday. Just in time for us to go crazy for the high holidays. Yeah. All right. How about I have time for one or two more. Let's see. All right, I have to do my favorite. You know, from those of you that have been with me a while, you know, that's pretty much all of you. This is my favorite song, and I've yet to do it well, really well. It's James Van Heusen and Sammy Khan. Wish I could write a melody like that. And I wish I could play it too. It's a D flat. Yeah. Today I may not have a thing at all, except for just a dream or two. But I've got lots of plans for tomorrow, and all my tomorrows belong to you. Right now it may not seem like spring at all. We're drifting and the laughs are few. But I've got rainbows planned for tomorrow, and all my tomorrows belong to you. No one knows that luck keeps passing me by. That's fate. But with you there at my side, I'll soon be turning the tide. Just wait. As long as I've got arms that cling at all, it's you I'll be clinging to. And all the dreams I dream, beg or borrow, oh, some bright tomorrow, they'll all come true. And all my bright tomorrows belong to you. Right now it may not seem like spring at all. We're drifting and the laughs are few. But I've got rainbows planned for tomorrow, and all my tomorrows belong to you. No one knows better than I that luck keeps passing me by. That's fate. But with you there at my side, I'll soon be turning the tide. Just wait. As long as I've got arms that cling at all, it's you I'll be clinging to. And all the dreams I dream, beg or borrow, oh, some bright tomorrow, they'll all come true. And all my bright tomorrows belong to you. Yeah, if I was in the studio, I would want to listen to that back. I would say, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'd say, you know, I might have gotten that. Thank you. So, hey, there's Rabbi Dr. Steve Harra. How many titles do you need? Rabbi, Doctor, Professor, everything. I love it.
You.
Good to see you. Amy. I've done that for Amy. Always in love with Amy. It's a great song, too. How we doing? 3 minutes. Let me do that. Once in love with Amy, and then we're done. Let me see. Let me find that. Back. All scores. Once in love. Was it Once in Love with Amy? Once. Yeah. Here we go. Just for you, Amy. Once in love with Amy. Always in love with Amy. Ever and ever fascinated by her. Set your heart on fire to stay. Once you're kissed by Amy, tear up your list, it's Amy. Ply her with bonbons, poetry and flowers. Moon a million hours away. You might be quite the fickle-hearted rover, so carefree and bold, who loves a girl and later thinks it over and just quits cold. Oh, but once in love with Amy, always in love with Amy. Ever and ever, sweetly you'll romance her. Trouble is the answer will be that Amy'd rather stay in love with me. With me. Amy'd rather stay in love with me. Do-do-do. It's a great song. That's a Frank Lesser tune. Guys and Dolls, that Frank Lesser. I'm going to put on the air conditioner now because I might just pass out if I don't. Do you hear it? Can you hear it in the background? Because I can. Leah, PowerPoint was excellent.
Thank you.
Of course, I would expect no less from you. Come on. Bim Bam, Alex from Holiday Island. Alex from Holiday Island. And Leah from somewhere in Maryland. And Allison in Devon, UK. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Kosher biker, Ellen Rose, Robin, Colorado. Tucson, Jim, Will, Abraham, and Lee Richmond. Oh, it's all Izzy and Rabbi Veronica Perez, Barbara Kirsch, Larry Whalen, Elias in Bozeman, Montana. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. Hine matum manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matum manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, shevet achim gam yachad. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Well, there you go. I think I got most of your names in, I think. That was fun. Shabbat Shalom. Let me share the screen with you. Rabbi Marie, Oh, let's do this one. So like I said, we're keeping it mellow. Well, it's always mellow here, right? That's the whole thing. I love it mellow. I love to experience worship as just a letting go. It's just a letting go, but I experience it as a lift. You know, I don't know if that's how you feel it. And you know, sometimes just singing these songs, singing familiar songs makes you feel better. And Lord knows, we all need to feel better, okay? I know we do. Ma yafeh hayom, Shabbat Shalom, Ma yafeh hayom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. I heard you singing. Not really, but you know, I think you were singing. Let's do a little bit of Rabbi Marie. What are you smiling at? Why are you smiling? Stop smiling. You're not supposed to smile at shul. Come on. Let's do this one. Of course you are supposed to smile. Whoever said that? Let me share this. So you guys can get ready for the high holidays with me. This is not a high holiday song, but I like it. I use it on the high holidays, and I use it with you sometimes. Nishmat, sing. Very good. Kol chai tivarech et shimcha Adonai Eloheinu. One more time. Nishmat kol chai tivarech et shimcha Adonai Eloheinu. Baruch kol basar tifaer u'tromein zichrecha malkeinu tamid nishma kol chai tivarech et shimcha Adonai Eloheinu. Let the soul of everything live bless your name, Adonai, our God. And the spirit of all flesh glorify and exalt your name forever, O Sovereign. Transcending space and time, you alone are God. We have no sovereign besides you. I think it's Thelonious Monk that said, there's no wrong notes, it's how you resolve the note. It's very profound. It really is. Like, for example, if I play this, that's not good. But if I go like this, see, it's beautiful. See the way it works? That's jazz in a nutshell. Wait a minute, that's Chabad. I'm so confused. Stop, Elias. What are you making me silly tonight? Come on. Let's do the, we just did that. Let's light the Shabbat candles. Oh, who wants to, hold on. Who's going to light the Shabbat candles? Hold on a second. Let me just see here. Let me see all of you. I have to open up the screen. Okay, 1 second. I would like to, I'm going to ask Allison if she would mind lighting the candles for us.
Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Everybody say Amen.
Amen.
Amen. All right. What happened to my song? Shabbat Shalom. I think, wait a minute. I don't want to do angels. I want to do the, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to do the may the Lord protect and defend you. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Now let me share this. This service is out of order. You're out of order. You're out of order. What movie is that from? Al Pacino.
Out of order.
What's the name of the movie?
You're out of order. What movie is that from?
All right, you figure it out. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel a shining name. May you be like Ruth and Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long lives. May God make you good husbands and wives. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord preserve you from pain. Favor us, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer. Julie, the Sapoffs are here. We are honored this evening. Look at that. There they are. They're waving. Everybody say hello to the Sapoffs. Good to see you. Good to, and look, they actually waved. They listened to me. Did you see that? I said wave, and they waved. Where else does that happen? I don't know. Anywhere. The nylon. I got the nylon tonight. Okay. Let me do a little bit of this one for you, and well, with you. Okay, we'll do this one. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Let me share this. So, getting ready for the high holidays, everybody? Huh? It's so early this year. I don't think I've ever experienced it earlier than this. Hey, Elaine Law. Robert Hadley, good to see you. Cantor Denise. Johnny G. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharei, Malachei Elyon. Melech Malachei Amlachim, Kadosh Baruch Hu. בואכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון. מי מלך מלכי המלכים, קדוש ברוך הוא. Let me turn the page. Baruch hu nile shalom, malachei hashalom, malachei elyon. Hi melech malchei hamlachim, hakadosh baruch hu. Tzedchem l'shalom, malachei hashalom, malachei elyon. Melech Malchei Amlachim, Kadosh Baruch Hu, Kadosh Baruch Hu, Kadosh Baruch Hu. Lechu neranina, Ranina, Ladonai, Lechune Ranina, Ladonai, Naria, Letzur Yishenu, Lechune Ranina, Ladonai. Let us sing to Adonai. Let us rejoice in our Creator. Let us greet God with thanksgiving, singing songs of praise. Lechuna ranina, Ladonai. Lechuna ranina, Ladonai. Psalm 95. What's Psalm 96? I have to fix these slides. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Let me just do this. Hold on. Because, I'm a little OCD. That didn't do it, did it? Let me see if I make that. All right, never mind. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Shiru l'Adonai, shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Sing a new song to Adonai. Sing a new song to Adonai. Sing a new song, sing a new song, all you people on earth. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Shiru l'Adonai, shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Get ready, here we go. And Yismachu Hashamayim, Yismachu Hashamayim, Yismachu Hashamayim, B'tagel haaretz. Yismachu Hashamayim, Yismachu Hashamayim, Yismachu Hashamayim, V'tagel haaretz. Yiramayam, 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 Umelo. Yiramayam, 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 Umelo. Yismachu Hashamayim, Yismachu Hashamayim, Yismachu Hashamayim, V'tagel haaretz. Mazel tov. Thank you. That's correct. All right, stop it. You're being too funny this evening. I want to give a shout out to Catherine Haley. She's in Australia. She's had some health issues, and She's joining us right now. She is the mom of my bass player, Kevin. So, and she's always on with us. God bless you, and feel better soon. All right, moving right along. Are we doing? Wow. It's crazy. The time. Let's do Lecha Dodi. The time goes by so quickly. Oh, Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah 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 Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad Hishmi'anu el ha'miuchad Adonai echad U'shemo echad L'shem l'tiferet v'lidi lo lecha Dodi Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. It's a tradition for Lecha Dodi. Before the last verse, the members of the congregation pay their respects to mourners who are certainly, during Shiva. And so, ladies and gentlemen, tonight I ask that you all join with me to rise, spiritually or just spiritually, and acknowledge the passing of the 13 service people in Afghanistan. I mean, so many, but of particular concern to us at this moment. All right, we're rising. Here we go. Boi Shalom, Ateret Baila, Gam B'Simcha U'V'Tzahala, Toch Emunei Am Segula, Boi Chala, Boi Kala, Lecha Dodi, Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah, Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. Now the families of those service people are with us in our hearts, our spirit, as we continue with our service. We're going to continue with the Baruch Hu. I would like to invite Julie. Want to do the Baruch Hu? Here, I'll put it in front of you. Hold on. You got it. You got this. I know you do. She's a yeshiva girl. Okay. Julie Sapoff, can you unmute yourself? She's looking for the unmute, but she can't find. There it goes.
There we go.
Baruch Hu et.
Baruch atah Adonai HaMevorach.
Wait for us. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Now you.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
Excellent. Thank you. Excellent noise in the back. Is that your dog playing?
That's my dog. That's why it was taking me a few extra seconds. He's chiming in.
All right. Very good. Very good. Elias, lead us in the Shema, please. Coming right up here. Okay.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Everybody sing the Shema. Everybody unmute. Come on, unmute. Let's bear this pain now. Let's get it over with. We can do it. 1, 2, 3. I know that the Lord is smiling. I'm not kidding. It's all good. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Elohim, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Elohim, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, hear, O humankind. The Lord, the source of all life, the source of all goodness, is one. If we could just get on board with that idea. I'll take 2 or 3. If you just be nice to each other, it's all good. We're going to continue now. Well, look at the time. Let's do this. Shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל עוד היא לעולם, עוד היא לעולם. כי 6 ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת וינפש שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל Shabbat, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. יתגדל ויתגדל שמי רבה, בעלמא דברכותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון ויומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל. Bagala, Bagala, Uvizman Garif, Vimaru Amen. Yehesheme Rabba Mavorach, Leolam Olol Me'ol Ma'ea, Yitbarach Ve'ishdaba V'yiboar V'yitromam V'yitnasei, V'yitadar V'yitaleh V'yitalal Shemei Dekudusha B'richu, Le'ela Min Kol Birchata Shirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Damiran Ve'alma V'yimaru Amen. Please rise now in body or spirit as we continue with the Amidah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka Elohei Leah v'Elohei Rachel Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Anora El Elyon Gomer Chasadim Tovim v'Konei Hakol וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני מחיי הכל אתה הרב להושיע מוריד הטל מחלקי חיים בחסד בחיי המתים ברחמים רבים סומך נופלים ורופא חולים ומתיר אסורים ובחיי אמונתו לשני עפר מחמוך בעל גבורות ומידו מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישוע ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל עושה שלום במרומו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו אמן יעשה שלום שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו amen. May the maker of peace in high places bring peace to us, to all Jerusalem, to Afghanistan, to all the places that are, Anyway, Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go to the speaker view for the minute. There we go. Hello. Oh, wow, that's weird. Too close. Hi, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. So, in honor of trying to be cool. I don't mean like cool, like hip. I mean trying to stay cool. Today I went to the museum, Metropolitan Museum of Modern Art. Some of you know, probably all know, that that's where I go when I feel stressed, because it unstresses me. So I'm going to share with you now. I did a little video today for you, so you too could experience the Metropolitan Museum, just a couple of areas that I visited, and let me see if I can pull this off. This would be like so amazing. I'm going to share the sound. Hold on. I'm going to go to video. Share the video. Hold on. It's going to find the video. Now I'm going to do this. Wow. Let's see if this works. Wow. Do you see the video? Wow. Okay. Now let's see if it plays. That's the main trick. Next trick. Here we go. All right. So here we go. I went today just to this part, the ancient Egypt. section, and then I went to Knights of the Round Table, kind of Spanish Knights. Here we go. Oh, okay. So hold on. That reminds me. These pictures are 2,000 years old, right? And I always, whenever I see these guys, I keep thinking, because when I was younger, I had those dark brown eyes. I didn't have the straight nose, but with the hair and everything, these guys looked a lot like me. It's really weird. Watch now. Here, hold on. There's more. Hold on. There I am again. Sort of. That's a portrait. A man with high coloring. Thick curls, triangular face. Notice he's not like white. Ladies, just notice. All right. Hold on. He has color. All right. Let's do this. Hold on. There's another one. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? 2,000 years old. Hi, Rabbi Miriam. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah. So there's that. And also, that was a youth. This is another guy. It's crazy, right? Now, remember, the features, they're very Middle Eastern looking, whatever that is, but 2,000 years old. I don't know what those blue things are. Oh, here we go. So this is the corridor you go down at the Met, and this is through ancient Egypt. All right. Of course, there's that's a thing to ward off evil spirits. I don't know if we could see that. All right, but okay. Now this is always interesting. I always find this interesting. This is a papyrus dating from long time ago. It's also 2,000 plus years old, right? It's and it's written from right to left. What else in our tradition is written from right to left? You know the answer, the Torah. That's correct. Watch this. Now look at this. So this is the ancient scroll of the dead, and it's very similar in its layout to the Torah scroll. Look at it. We're going to look at it we're reading it the wrong way. I'm going this way. And when you read a Torah scroll, it would go the other way. But look at how it's illustrated. It's crazy, right? Watch this now. It's probably the length of a couple of Torah scrolls. Look at that, right? It's like a Torah scroll. Okay. All right. Now, mummies. Got to have some mummies. To Egypt without some mummies. Need to see the mummies. There you go. There are a gazillion of them. Crazy, right? Coffin of Isit Weret, 250 before the Common Era. So more than 2,000 years old. So then when you walk through that corridor and then you emerge, you come out in this. Get ready. This is nuts. Wait till you see this. Ready? Okay, first of all, there's a big reveal. It's another area where there's more mummies. Right? You could spend some time there. But now, the Temple of Dendor. They recreated a whole temple. Is that crazy? You love it? Is that nuts? And of course, these are the, what do they call them? You have to look at them. But they guarded the area in front of the temple. There's a specific name for them. I just couldn't remember. That's Central Park out there. The Temple of Dendor. Temple of Dendor, ladies and gentlemen. And they were flooding in Egypt. They were building a dam, and they were going to flood this thing. So the museum made a deal, and they tore it down and rebuilt it. Oh, there we go. So now that's that. Could you imagine? Now imagine you were in like 1437 in Spain, and you were a guy. Jonathan, could you imagine wearing that? I could see Jonathan in that, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, right? And that's this is
yes, but it'd be heavy.
Henry II of France. He looked like he was a tall guy, maybe taller than me. And look, you can see all the... and boy, the knives and the things that they used, it's horrific. Let me tell you. Of its creation is all different. It moves from 1400 or 1500 all the way through 1700s. But here's the cool thing that I wanted to show you. Get ready. Get ready for this. Get ready for this reveal. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Nice. In armor.
Guys, if you're doing...
Then I got yelled at for videoing. Okay. There you go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a little tour of the Met for you. I did that just for you today. I hope you appreciate me. Yes, I did. It was fun. It was fun. But I wanted to take your minds away from, I mean, I'm sure some of you are really not necessarily paying attention to what's going on in the world, and I have a problem getting away from it. So, and it affects me, and I spoke about it, last week. I've been speaking about it because I really do believe that as spiritual leaders, we really want to try and help people, right? And I think the best way we can help each other right now is to think of kindness, think of kind things, while we also absorb, the tragedy that's going on around the world. But we have to elevate our hearts and our lives and do things that make us feel good and bring us comfort, or it's not good for you, ladies and gentlemen. So take care of yourselves, and go to the Met. And if you come to New York, call me. I'll meet you there. I love it. I'm there all the time. All right. So I want to just talk for a minute about Kitavo, which is our Torah portion this evening. All right. Kitavo, when you enter the land, this Torah portion has a couple of significant things. So basically, when you enter the land that God is giving you, and you're going to settle in it, you have to take care of the people. So you're going to give the Kohanim of your harvest, and they're gonna set it down in front of the altar of God, and then we're also going to remember. We're going to say this line: "My father was a fugitive Aramean." Now that might be a confession, and perhaps attorneys could use that against you, but we use it on Passover, and it's an expression of we're all in this together. It's an expression of we're all strangers. That's what the Torah is saying to us. We have to treat each other with kindness and welcome the stranger. Then, of course, the Torah, towards the end of the portion, we have this section known as the Tochacha. Can you guys say that? Tochacha. Say it 4 times. Tochacha, Tochacha. And it's literally rebuke. And in this section of the Torah, it promises lots of blessings if you do observe all of God's commandments, and then it promises a lot of not good stuff if you don't. So it has to be interpreted in the context of antiquity, because you can't use it today for interpretation. You have to apply a modern interpretation to it. What else did I want to tell you about the Torah portion? I think that's it. Any comments or questions? So I want to tell you now also that tomorrow night is Salichot. Tomorrow night in the diaspora all around the world, they will be observing Salichot in synagogues. We can talk a little bit about whether or not those synagogues will be open. Most are probably not. At this point, even the hybrid model, from what I've gleaned, because of Delta, many places are not even open at all. They've gone back, but there are some that are doing hybrid. We will be doing hybrid services at the bitter end and at Silvana, so those are still good, and you can still buy tickets to our high holidays. I've got plenty to sell you. It's not going to be anywhere near full. It'll be intimate. We're rehearsed. We sound great. We're going to stream on Zoom. You could, whatever you want to do, you can do. But if you're in New York, I think you can feel, and you're vaccinated, you can feel pretty good because you'll be spaced out, and we'll be spaced from you, and it's not going to be anywhere near what we've done in the past. All right. Any comments or questions about anything I've said? No. All right. So what else did I want to tell you? So Salichot everywhere tomorrow night. I'm doing it next Friday night. So you'll all get a chance to participate in Salichot. It'll be a brief Shabbat service and a brief Salichot service to usher in the Yomim Norayim. So we'll have, and this is, Jim was kind enough to paste the schedule in the chat earlier. So it's going to be a full schedule of services starting on that Friday night. We have Salichot next Friday night at Sim Shalom, and then we're off and running for Rosh Hashanah, both days of Rosh Hashanah, the evening of Rosh Hashanah, and on and on and on and on. So you know the drill, and it would be great if you'd like to spend the holidays with us. So I hope to see you. All right. That is that. Let me move along. We're going to now begin to, let's do a prayer for peace. Please. A little peace, ladies and gentlemen. Share. Basic. Wow, this Zoom thing, it just gets better and better. I have to tell you. Lo yisagoy el goy cherem. Yilmadu od milchama Yisagoy el goy cherev Lo yilmadu od milchama Lo yisagoy el goy cherev Lo yilmadu od milchama Lo yisagoy el goy cherev Lo yilmadu od milchama Lo yisagoy el goy cherev Lo yilmadu od milchama Lo yisagoy el goy cherev Lo yilmadu od milchama. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, nor shall they learn war anymore. Let's all join together and say Amen. Now we'll do a Mishaberach for those who are ill. Please type in the names of those. Let me turn on the chat. Hold on. Where's my chat? There we go. Okay, there's my chat. Yeah, okay. So type in the names of those you'd like me to acknowledge. Karen Tashman's mother, Chana Rachel Bat Rivka, Noel Hara, Saul Weinbeck, Steve Goldstein, Arlene Hurlbeck, Josephine and Ivy Shea, Lynn, and Jeff Coleman, Madeline. Whoa, come back. Michelle Speckler, Olivia Holstein, Charlotte Lay. Oh, Charlotte. Willie Peacock, and Zora Solomon. All the wounded in Kabul, 100%. Cal B, Coco and Allen Ginsberg, Ray Hardy, Doreen Bamford, Joe Grenage, Sandra Dunson, Jack Dub, Catherine Doyle Haley, Amy Greenberg, James Powell, Linda Wurtzbach, Solomon and Bernie, Harav Mordechai Ruvain ben Amalia, Rabbi Barbara Steinberg, Baracha Bat Shana, Jonathan Schwartz, Ginny Bat Juana, Marlene Bat Chaya, Aimi, and Marvin. Did I get this? I'm not sure. Amy Greenberg, James Powell, Linda Wurtzbach, Solomon, and Bernie, all who are suffering physically and emotionally. I think, did I get Ginny Batwana, Marlene Bachaya, Amy, and Marvin? Pam, Hazel, Rabbi Galit, and her husband Bob, Albert Madison, Valerie Madison, Maddie Marvin, Avi, Janice, Jeffrey, Christine, and Alan Bennett. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Let's send our healing energy out to all these poor suffering people in Afghanistan, the refugees, all the people in COVID where it's just devastating parts of the country. Refuah Shalema. Refuah Shalema. May they all be blessed with healing. I didn't mention Asia, so I'm going to acknowledge her as well. All right, we continue on, ladies and gentlemen. Stop the share. Ein Kelohenu. Ein Kelohenu. Ein Kadonenu. Ein Kemalkenu. Ein Kamoshinu. Non como nuestro Dios. Non como nuestro Señor. Non como nuestro Rey. Non como nuestro Salvador. Mi Elohenu, mi Adonenu, mi Malkinu, mi Moshienu, quien como nuestro Dios, quien como nuestro Señor, quien como nuestro Rey, quien como nuestro Salvador. No del Elohenu, no del Adonenu, no del Malkinu, no del Moshinu, gloremos nuestro Dios, gloremos nuestro Señor, gloremos nuestro Rey, gloremos nuestro Salvador. I can see a Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, bendicho nuestro Dios, bendicho nuestro Señor, bendicho nuestro Rey, bendicho nuestro Salvador. Atahu Eloheinu, Tahu Adonenu, Tahu Malkeinu, Tahu Moshienu, tu el nuestro Dios, tú el nuestro Señor, tú el nuestro Rey, tú el nuestro Salvador. Aleinu leshabeach Adon hakol latikidula leotzeh bereshit shelo asanu goyei haratzot ולא שמענו כמשפחות האדמה שלא שם חלקנו כהם וגורלנו ככל המונם ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר Adonai Melech al kol haaretz Bayom hahu Yihye Adonai echad Ushemo echad. This time our thoughts turn to to those who are no longer with us. Of course, the 13 soldiers who were killed yesterday, the 150 or whatever, 200 people who were killed in that horrific, evil, terrorist thing. And of course, the people we've lost through COVID this past week, and family and friends. And let's join together for the Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabba. Be'alma divrach yiruteh v'yamlich malchuteh. V'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chaye dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uv'yizman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mavorach li'olam ul'olmei olmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yitalev v'yithalal. Shemei dikud shah barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechamata. Da'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama Rabba min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimramav. Hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. V'al kol yoshvei tevel. V'imru. Amen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining with me this evening. It's been a pleasure and an honor to be able to spend some time with you. As I mentioned, we will be having services next week. Our services will include Salichot. So if you don't get to go somewhere tomorrow night, never fear. Salichot will be Friday night at Sim Shalom. Thank you, Jim. Jim just gave me the finger. It was the good fingers. They were good. Thank you very much. Any announcements? Anything good that anyone would like to share? Anybody have? Cantor Marianne Stiles had a grandbaby. She's not here with us to give her a mazel tov, but she did have a grandbaby. Anybody have anything? I can announce it. I tried to last week, but my daughter wouldn't let me. It's hard to believe at my age. It's just hard to believe, but it looks like I'm going to be a grandfather again, God willing. So I could share that with you.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
Thank you, God willing. You know, Jews don't like to announce these things, but kids, they do it now. They want to, so I'm in.
Rabbi.
Thank you. So that's in February, when the weather is like that, I'll be traipsing off to the house to help and do grandfather duty. Can you believe that? What else? Does anybody else? Thanks, Joanne. Thank you, Barbara. Anybody? Listen, come on. We'd love to hear good stuff. Anybody got anything good? Come on, you got to have something good, all of you. Wow, what a group. All right, well, listen, lighten up. Everybody, get something good going in your lives, please. You need it. Go to a museum. Send us pictures. That's it. Like I said, if you haven't bought tickets to the high holidays, a ticket, all the information you need is literally on the simshalom.com website. All right? And you can get tickets and recommend, if you know anybody in New York, I'd like to sell a few more tickets. It's a little spare. Like I said, everybody's frightened. You saw me wearing the mask today in the museum. You got to wear masks now again. Inside in New York, it's tough. It's tough. But we're gonna make it through, ladies and gentlemen, and we're just you gotta live your life, and you gotta do the best you can. And if you've been vaccinated and you don't have any comorbidities, you might choose to venture out a little more. It's up to you. Be safe. All right. Leah's got excellent news. I love that, Leah. That is great news. Leah celebrates her 15th year of being cancer-free. God bless you. Rabbi Maria is going fishing soon. I like that. Did I miss somebody else? Spring is about to be sprung in Australia. It's always spring somewhere, ladies and gentlemen, right? All right. Baruch atah Adonai l'melech haolam she'akol niyeh bidvaro. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have apple, carrot, beet, lemon, ginger. Absolutely worth the wait. Absolutely. Incredible. I encourage you to drink a lot of fruit juice. Right, Doc? The doctor said, nod your head. The doctor's going to nod her head. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Barbara Kirsch's trip to Israel is paid for. Yay! That's good news! Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Yair Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yaseim lecha shalom. May the Lord protect and defend you and shine a holy light from up above. May the Lord never cease to grant you joy and peace. May your hearts be overflowing with love. May the Lord never cease to grant you joy and peace. And may your hearts be overflowing with love. Before I say goodbye, Rabbi Miriam has got a gig. She's leading Shabbat services for senior residents starting in September. Let's hear it for Mazel Tov, Rabbi Miriam. Excellent. No? What?
Rabbi Steve.
Oh, Rabbi Steve. I'm sorry. Well, you already have it. You have stuff.
I'm doing a Jonah sermon on Yom Kippur afternoon.
There you go. And you're always welcome at my services whenever you want. So Rabbi Steve has got a gig at a senior residence starting in September. Everybody, Mazel Tov to Rabbi Steve and Rabbi Miriam. Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov. Listen, God bless you all. I'll see you all next week for our Shabbat and Selichot service. And we begin the high holidays. So
Ready?
Yes.
So fast.
I don't know if you're talking to me, Amy. Are you talking to me?
No, I was just thinking already. It's so soon.
I know, it is so soon. By the way, thank you, all of you who bring your dogs to services. It makes the service. Thank you. I love seeing the doggies. There we go. Leah's got her dog, and I saw.
Puppy.
Oh, look at the babies! And Alex has got her puppy, and Julie's got her puppy, and Will's got a lion. I don't know what's going on with Will. Hopefully, it's just a picture, and it's great. Oh, we love having dogs.
Oh, cute. Oh.
And my dog.
This is Shoshana.
Hi, Shoshana. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's cute. Oh my God, she's so cute.
We love our dogs
She's
at
so
Sim Shalom.
cute.
Anyway, time to go. God bless you all. See you next week, okay? Have a great week. Have a healthy week. Let's all pray for a safe week. A safe week.
Okay.
No more trying. Please.
Amen.
All right. Amen. Be well, everybody. God
Shabbat
bless you. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom.
shalom.
See you later.
I was doing service on the internet. They just ended.
Thanks, Larry. Thanks a
Shabbat
lot.
shalom.
And thank you, Jim. Once again, as always, thank you. See you guys later.